Hello ma'am, I am Saksham Jain and my topic is asynchronous inputs in flip-flop. First, I will talk about what is asynchronous input. The input that sets the output of a flip-flop independent of the state of clock is known as asynchronous input. It means that these inputs are not triggered by the value of clock. The clock value does not affect the outcome of the flip-flop directly. SR, JK, D and T are not asynchronous inputs because they have an effect only when they are triggered by the clock. It means SR, JK, D and T, these inputs affect the output of flip-flop only when they are allowed to do so by the clock. Hence, these inputs are not asynchronous inputs because they depend on the value of the clock to have the effect on the output. There are two asynchronous inputs in flip-flop, preset and clear. These inputs are also known as overriding inputs because they override the data clock inputs and forces the outputs to a predefined state. It means they directly affect the outcome, that is output of the flip-flop, independent of the value of other data inputs and the clock value. In the next slide, I will talk about how preset and clear affect the output of the flip-flop. Preset and clear are directly applied to the NAND gates of the flip-flop. First, I will talk about the preset input. If preset equal to 0, then the output of the NAND gate will always be 1 independent of the values of other inputs. So the preset input forces the output to 1. That is, if PR equal to 0, that means if preset input equal to 0, it implies that Qn equal to 1. Next I will talk about the clear input. If clear equal to 0, then the output of NAND gate will be 1. So Qn bar will be equal to 1. And if Qn bar is equal to 1, then it implies that Qn equal to 0 because Qn bar and Qn both are complement of each other, and if Qn bar equal to 1, it means that Qn should be equal to 0. So the clear input forces the output to 0, that is clear equal to 0 implies that Qn equal to 0. So the summary is, if preset equal to 0, then Qn will be equal to 1, and if clear equal to 0, then Qn will be equal to 0. Next, I will give a intuition about how preset and clear are termed as asynchronous inputs. As we know, NAND gate will have output equal to 1 as long as if any input is equal to 0. And as we can see from the diagram that as long as preset and clear will have value equal to 0, they will directly determine the output of the flip-flop independent of the value of other inputs and the clock value. Hence, they are asynchronous inputs because they are unaffected by the value of the other inputs and the clock value. So preset and clear both work in active low state, that is, they determine the output only when they have value equal to 0. In the next slide, let's see at the truth table in case of asynchronous input. Case 1. PR equal to 0 and clear equal to 0. In this case, preset will try to set the Qn equal to 1 and clear will try to set the Qn equal to 0. As Qn cannot have two values at the same time, this state is never used. Case 2. Preset equal to 0 and clear equal to 1. Preset is equal to 0 in this case. hence it will directly determine the output of flip-flop, therefore Qn will be equal to 1. Case 3. Preset equal to 1 and clear equal to 0. Clear is equal to 0 in this case, hence it will determine the output of flip-flop, therefore Qn will be equal to 0. Case 4. Preset equal to 1 and clear equal to 1. As preset and clear both are equal to 1, no one will determine the output of flip-flop. It means that flip-flop works as if they are not applied. Output will be directly determined by the value of synchronous inputs and the clock. Hence, in this case, in this state, the flip-flop will work normally. In the next slide, I will show the block diagram of flip-flop when asynchronous inputs are applied. This is the block diagram in case of asynchronous inputs are applied to SR flip-flop. Asynchronous inputs can be applied to any kind of flip-flop. They can be applied to JK flip-flop or D flip-flop or T flip-flop. The bubble at the end of preset and clear input implies that these both inputs work in active low state, that is when they are both equal to 0 as we have discussed. So this bubble, it only means that they only work in active low state. That's all. Thank you, ma'am.